What's up guys? Well, just a little bit of an update of a few projects that's coming up. Obviously I'm working on the Transit at the moment and this Range Rover. Not really doing any videos on the Range Rover because I need to get this done and moved along, but I've been working on the Transit there. Do have a video coming up for that sometime this week. Maybe next week, I'm not sure yet. Also have a video coming up on the fuel system. You'll see anyway. It's that's not the reason behind this. What I want to talk about is a couple of projects that we are going to get into this summer. Obviously, I'm going to continue working on the camper van, the VW, but I will be dotting back and forth because you've obviously, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you've seen this container sitting in the background for a long time. Well, originally this was purchased with the idea of turning it into a tiny home. That fell through and it's sat here ever since, but we are now going to turn it, we're going to carry on with the project basically. It is going to get turned into a tiny home slash, what do they call them, shepherd's hut. It is designed to be moved, so we'll keep all the axles and everything. These axles were all refurbished about 2 years ago, but they will need going through again. But yeah, that is one of the projects that we're going to start getting into that maybe within the next month. And the other one, which we're also going to be getting into possibly within the next month, is over here. Yeah, we're going to take all this back section out, get rid of this up and over door. It's going to have a basically like a little deck here, you know, blah blah blah. But you may also have seen this sitting around. It's all covered up at the moment, so I don't really want to uncover it. But it is a World War II era Dodge, and basically it needs a bit of love. There is body work to do on it. We're going to actually take the entire body off the frame, and so there is going to be body work to do on this. It does actually run and drive, but it needs a bit of a tune-up. But the other thing is it needs the complete braking system sorted out. There's no brakes on it whatsoever. We do know that there is at least one rotted out line on it. Not sure about flexies or anything like that, but prior to that the brakes were leaking through one of the wheel cylinders. So, you know, if we're going to do one bit, we may as well do it all. So this one is also coming up. I think it's what is it now? It's the beginning of March. This is probably going to get started towards the end of March. And again, I'm going to be dotting back and forth between the shop here and home, because I do also need to carry on, you know, keep progress moving along with the VW. And this one here, we have mentioned this a few times. We are going to put a World War II era tub on this Jeep. It is a Suzuki frame, and it's kind of unusual that these Suzuki frames have the exact same wheelbase and the same dimensions as the Willys and GPW Jeeps. So I think it's a GPW Ford tub that we've got. I don't remember now. It might be a Hotchkiss. There might be another Hotchkiss tub kicking about there. I don't remember. But yeah, we're basically going to build it up and do a replica. Obviously this is a UK spec chassis, so it is right hand drive, but we've spoken to a couple of people and we now know how to convert it easily to left hand drive, so that's obviously it'll look period correct and everything with the Jeep. This engine does turn over. I haven't had it started yet, so it did not have a lot of miles on it. Basically, the original Suzuki, somebody rolled it, and the actual Suzuki tub was just absolutely destroyed, but chassis and everything on this is really good condition. So I don't know, this will probably be towards the end of the year if we do it this year, but it is still in the running. It's something that is going to get done, but priority is that has to be done, my VW has to be done, the Transit has to be finished, and we want this Tufnells box basically tore down and converted into, you know, tiny home slash shepherd's hut, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I just thought you might be interested in that. That's what's coming up. I'm doing this mainly because I'm right in the middle of doing the Transit. This Range Rover's kind of landed in my lap unexpectedly, and I just don't have any videos ready for editing at the moment. Like I say, there is one close. Next couple of days I should have that up and available, but yeah, just wanted to put something out there, keep the algorithms happy. Anyway, there we have it. Take care, come back and see me, and have a good one.